good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Anyways, is uh, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me. Wish I get quiet, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman, also Christiana superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, hey, hey! It's a Tuesday, Tuesday, and today is the 11th, so it is Remembrance Day up here in the Canada, eh? So, and every year, November 11th, the 11th month, the 11th day, and the 11th hour, we do a moment of silence, or a minute of silence. So, right now it is 10:29. So, in 31 minutes, 1 minute of silence. Of course, this is going to be coming out to you after that, but maybe you've taken your time of silence. I have a veteran. Well, you can't really see him on the Begin Within Guidance channel on the YouTube, but you can see him right there. Right there. That's his little memorial little card from his service. He was only 49. I was just looking at that today, just 49. And yeah, he had taken his own life. This is like pretty close to when I was starting doing these videos in 2018. Was the first trip that I took in my van, was to go to Timmins to be there for the service. Celebration of life. He don't know if it was accidental or on purpose overdose. I think it was on purpose. I'm pretty sure that it was said that there was a note, but he'd been through lots, so that's his. So take a moment for these young ones that have been through all that. We have Marie Bailey. She is a veteran. She's still with us. One of my soul sisters. So I'm going to take a moment for her. My grandpa. My mom's mom. My mom's dad was in the first World War. And he lied about his age. These young boys were lying about their age to go because they thought that it was all so cool. And let's look at that. What can we learn from that? That fighting got us nowhere. A bunch of traumatized young boys. And we're still told we got to fight, right? It's time to shine our lights. It's time to shine our lights. Maybe there was a time that was needed to have us so we can look back and look at these lessons and go, wow, we didn't have to do that. There's other ways. There's always peaceful resolutions. Always. There's no need for the fight. But we can get convinced of that. And then we're killing our fellow human beings. Because we're dehumanizing them and making them something else. So then that makes it okay to go out and, and everybody's going to meet their maker one day. Whatever you believe, whatever that is. So I'm just love them all and let God sort them out. All right? Never mind that. There's that old saying, kill them all, let God sort them out. No, love them all and let God sort them out. Okay? Love them all and let God sort them out. All right, here we go. There's my minute on that. Oh, I just knocked. Okay, I'm going to put this over here so that it is there. We begin within. That peace begins within. Each one of us, we're all responsible to bring peace to this earth by finding that inner peace within. If we have that within, we're not going to be trying to have that, And that empowerment, that's the true power, comes from within. It's not over anyone. It's a thing. I don't know. What's that say for you? What's that say to you? But the peace on earth begins within. Each one of us finding that inner peace. Oh no, what's up for you? Here we go. What we got today? What's the daily care today? Hey, hey. Oh, that's two. And one's that flipped upside down too. Wow. Look at that. Okay, like one already flipped upside down. I didn't see when that happened. So that's what we're going to do. Inspiration. One can be the marker. Okay, here we go. Find the love you seek. So we'll have inspiration. That's going up her. Inspiration. What? I don't know. What was that? Cards right here. Okay. Find the love you seek by first finding the love within yourself. Find the peace you seek by first finding that peace within yourself. Learn to rest in that place within that is your true home. Sri Ravi Shankar. Reach out to a friend for advice, a trusted friend that's been there. You know, their actions match their words. It's congruency, whatever that is, right? Keep your heart and mind open to what they have to say. That's a 29, which makes an 11. And here we are, 11, 11, 11. What was that one? That's a 24. It makes a 6. But here we go. Reach out to a trusted friend for advice. See, it just says friend on there, but I say trusted friend. Somebody you know. It's tried and true. Okay, tried and true. Keep your heart open to what they have to say. Okay, I don't see the lovable stuff. What's so lovable about me? What do you love about me? Okay, fine. All right, I'll accept it. I'm lovable. Okay, I'll accept it. I'm loved. Okay, fine. Oh, no, what's up for you? What's up for you, beautiful beings? How is that going with your... That's self-love, right? Self-love is source love. Self is sharing, expressing love freely. That's what came to me the other day. Sharing and expressing love freely. That's the self. Be you, self. Be you. Sharing and expressing love freely. Oh, no. What's that for you? What's that for you? But find that. We find that in ourselves and then we share it out. We're already whole and complete. We look for those complementing energies. Or not look. We just be open. Not for completing energies, but for complementing energies. In all relationships. In all relationships. But that's the one I'm waiting for in my divine partnership. Already whole and complete. I want to be with another that's whole and complete. And we complement each other. We have complementing energies. Got one in mind, but I don't know. He watches sometimes. Here we go. Dream away. And that's what I do. Okay. Dream, 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 dream. All I have to do. Gee whiz. That's not getting all mixed up in my head. Here we go. That roots in giving. We give that to ourselves first because we won't have anything to give. We give to ourselves and then we can give to others, right? We put on our oxygen mask first and then we can be there for others. So especially when we have others that depend on us, we need to give to ourselves, give ourselves that care. And of course, check in and check up always, right? That's our strength. Where does that come from, right? The forest isn't all the same. They all look different, but they all love and support each other. They don't compete. The pine tree doesn't get jealous of the apple tree, you know? Maybe it does, but, you know, keeps it to itself. I don't know. I don't know. What's that for you, beautiful beings? What's that for you? Let's move that out the way. Hey, hey, hey. Out of the way, that. Right? Okay, well, what's that underneath there? That's how we advance. That's how we make those advancements. It's not, that's the Warbonnet, but the warriors in those times were the peaceful ones. They kept the peace, and it starts within. They took care of the elderly and all that. They were peaceful warriors. Peaceful warriors. And this is what we need more of. Enough of the fighting. Fighting gets more fighting. Let's stop the fight and shine our light, right? Tap into that source that we're all part of. That's the original source. Right, because self-love is source love, right? Source is everlasting. Love forever. Oh no, what's that for you? What's that for you, right? We're gathering all that back to us. Gathering back all that we are. Releasing all that we're not. That's where straits comes from. We see what the roots and see that we're part of. See that we have grown, what we have grown from. That Empowerment, because that's the horse, that's his power, right? But that's how we make those advancements, by being ourselves, being true to ourselves, finding that peace within, and then we contribute that peace out there. What are we adding into the world? Are we just keeping stressing about it, going on, what about a horrible world this is and all that? Or do we see that love? Because what are we dreaming into being? Right? That's the fertility. What do we keep seeing in the world? So what are we looking at? Can we change what we're looking at? Right? If we keep looking at the stuff that keeps bringing us misery, let's look at some things that are going to make us happy. Let's look, and let's not complain about, I don't know. See, I don't see any need for fighting, so I don't want to celebrate fighting. But I do honor the human beings that were sucked into all of that. I do honor those young boys, those young women that felt and were convinced there's no other way. This is the way it has to be. Right? But if we keep on with that, what do we keep on doing? It's time to break those cycles. Time to stop the fight. Keep shining your light. And keep praying. Pray. The prayer is so powerful. And it's always available to us. So pray. Pray abundantly. Pray for that peace within. That you already got it. Let me feel that it's already there. I'm already connected to the divine. I'm already connected to all. And what I do to myself, I do to others. What I do to others, I also do to myself. Oh no. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? What are you praying for? What are you speaking into existence? What are you dreaming into being? Oh, no. What's that for you, beautiful being? Where is it that you want to advance in your life? Where is it that you need to pull back a little bit? You know, where is it that you need to be a little more wild? Where is it that you need a little more calm and peace? I don't know. What's that for you? And how can you give that to yourself today? How can you give that to yourself today? Do a moment to remember these young boys, these children that went and fought for us. Whether it was necessary or not, these are the things that happened. They fought for us. They died for us. So let's honor that. And then what can we do with these lives that they helped gift to us? I don't know. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. We try and do this again here. Go like this. Get my foot out of there. Play by play. Oh, I'm disturbing the kitty over her. That's a fine kitty. Oh, it's okay. Here we grow. Oh, well, we go like this.
Recording stopped.